Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Sagittarius for the month of March. This is the first series I am putting out for March. It is a general reading, so it will not resonate with each and every one of you who are watching. If this does not sound like your story, then please check your moon and rising sign. Your messages could be there. If not, then simply check back in the following week when I put out a new message for your sign. So let's begin. Above your reading, we have the man, we have the false person, we have the card of change, the lovers, the house, and the card of despair. So, with the false person and the lovers being in the same, or in the same line, this is about deception in a love relationship, in a connection, or at least it is what this person feels, or maybe has been led to believe, or what this person perhaps imagines or imagined that happened, because the chimera is here, which would indicate that his imagination about this is clouding his judgment. With the wizard being here, he may have received bad advice from someone, or more than one person. Um, so and this changed the relationship, these suspicions. Now, the house is, it can be home, property, an apartment. It can represent home and family, safety, security. It is all of the things that hold, uh, that you hold, or that hold you. Now, in this case, because it is coming with this card of despair, I feel that it is that you are being held in despair. You are being held in fear, having to do with the connection, or you or them, because I feel that this is very possibly happening to the other person, the person you are interested in. So here we have the Knave of Wands, and he's got an idea, which is he's looking at these new sprouts on this stick that he holds. Um, and in the background, we see this woman walking away with the flame, indicating that the passion dies out. So he gets an idea and possibly loses interest, maybe fairly quickly, in it. And this would be because of his own fears. Fears of what? Of being left out in the cold. So it's like he gets the idea in the page, in the sprout we see here. He's very passionate and excited about this, but then the fears creep in, and he gets, in this Pentacles card, it's like a premonition, and so he pauses to think, and maybe he overthinks it and withdraws. In the Five of Pentacles, this is the person is actually inside the church. They actually went in. So they go in and try, they're going to rely on a higher power to fix their problems. But there's a crutch over here, and this crutch represents help. Um, but you see, they're not even looking at it. They're waiting for the higher power to fix their problems when they can actually, the help is right there. They could fix it if they wanted. So, what I feel um, this is someone from your past um, who comes back and it starts, but then it stops and they withdraw again out of fear. And this would be fear of deception with the false person and the lovers being here. So they have a change of mind. Yep, you see, there was loss. And they would be looking back at the loss or what they lost before, possibly even. And this could have maybe made them stop and pause and back away. Because we see that there was a coming together with this Six of Shields and Esclamant de Foi. But the things seemed cloudy, they weren't clear. They suspected deception. This was the pause. So, what do we have here? Yep, something eating away at them with the mice. That, in fact, it wasn't balanced. Maybe somebody being clever. Um, there was news. A decision may have been not been taken, or the decision to back off was taken because things were not clear. But there's the connection between you. They is a very strong pull. It overpowers them. You see, the attraction is very strong to you. They there's like no one else will do, but yet they let their fears hold them back because they're looking at the Seven of Swords. And being haunted in the Nine of Swords. Or, this could be even being overpowered by fear. You got the devil here also. And the Nine of Swords, and in between, the High Priestess. So a lot of fears that that lay within this person that they have most likely are not talking about. So Nine of Swords reappearing. That is somebody who feels like they're being attacked almost by fear. And it can also be a card of guilt. The Hanged Man. So the Hanged Man, um, he may feel like he can't escape from the position that he's in. So this is somebody who is suffering deeply, and they don't know how to get out of it, and they don't know how to change things. This person could have made a sacrifice, and um, they could have made a sacrifice um, for something else. Um, they are hiding behind a mask. So they are giving you, if this is them, the cold shoulder. This person doesn't talk about what eats at them, but it surely does, because this is the Queen of Swords. And she's wearing this rather scary looking mask, poring over all of the information that she has, obtained in her library. You, in the short time that you did come back together, may have bared your soul to this person, but they did not believe you. They just thought you were being clever and pushed you out, thinking you were going to take from them again. And they are in the Eight of Swords energy. A lot of fears, a lot of anxiety, feeling trapped in their fears. They do desire you. They are deeply attracted to you, and again, you feel the power of the Emperor. So I feel that um, you have power over them um, emotionally. And they know this. So they prefer, in order to fight this, what they're doing is they are trying to uh, look at you um, in um, trying to, okay, let's say, convince themselves that there indeed was a deception. This helps them to fight off the power of the connection. But you know, I feel that they're gonna lose there, because I see that they do come back. They are coming back, um, and there will be a conversation. And maybe at this point, they are ready to talk, because of the Ace of Swords. We see they're coming out of isolation, Four of Swords in the reverse, coming back with the Ace of Wisdom. This is an excellent card to have in your reading. It is one of the best cards in this deck, Ace of Wisdom. Um, so there is a new opportunity that will be offered. The Empress. So they still believe that, or have come to the conclusion that there is still potential here, and do come out of isolation, out of the cold. So you may not be very happy with this person for the way they've treated you. I see that. And they have, this is coming at you quite unexpectedly. Things will happen very quickly once you get this news. Change to this situation comes in. They want to leave um, the heartache behind and put the effort into this um, into this relationship. They do love you because the Ace of Cups is here. And they have decided, the King of Swords is here. They have analyzed it. They have decided that they want to put the effort and to put the heartbreak behind. I'm not saying that their fears are going to disappear overnight. This is something that they need to work on, but they are willing and ready at this point here to work on this. So you will show them compassion, even though um, even though you might not be upset. I mean, might be you are upset with how they treated you, shutting you out just like that, probably with no explanation. And but they will ask your forgiveness for this. So they are coming back, and you are going to accept this offer and move forward with the plan. That is what I see here. And we have the talisman and the black cat. You may not, that's what I say, I see the shield is here. So you may not quite uh, uh, let your shield all the way down until you're sure you can trust them, because they did kind of slam the door in your face. But there is a change in luck with regards to this situation for you. So that is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking and sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has donated to my channel, and many blessings to all of you.